Hello, everyone. Good morning. It's another episode of Just a Chat with Bumi Alabi. And this episode is a very special one. You will understand later. This time, no, not this time. No, last week, Saturday, last weekend, we had our Unbroken season 6, Unbroken 2025, tagged Shiro. In case you are not aware of this, for the past month, like 6 months or thereabout, you've been seeing it on my posts, on my Facebook pages, and my Instagram, all my social media handles, where I've been posting about this amazing program for mature single ladies and single mom and women generally that have been broken, have been battered, have been going through different challenges of life. This is the 6th edition, and just had this program this last weekend, and it was an amazing time. And guess what? I'm not alone here. I have my amazing sheros in the building who are going to share their experience with us there. Please join me as I welcome Shiro Juliet. I love to call her Shiro J.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you.
Your pink outfit too.
Wow.
Someone was really desiring this pink. I'm not mentioning the mood.
Thank God I picked
Desire
this
this pink.
Thank God I picked it.
She almost fought me because of this pink chair. See, it's sitting on you, pretty.
Thank you so
wow.
much. Thank you so much. I'm fine. Thank you for having me.
The Shiro is still
It's
we are together. Now this is Shiro.
Is this Shiro?
You're welcome. And that's our Shiro Miki.
She's fine.
She said a voice like that. Me too. My name is Shiro Miki. Don't worry, you are the upcoming Shiro.
Yes,
you're welcome.
Thank you very much, man.
Also on this side of the seat, I have another amazing Shiro. Don't let me say much. I don't like to talk much, but I've said some things before. This person is a force behind Unbroken 2025. Not even before now, but this year. If you hear she carried the matter for head, she's the one. Please join me as I welcome Shiro T.
Thank you.
This is our, they call her bad gas, or that bad gas MC. MC of the day. MC that really made like almost 12 hours event. So fun. And people didn't want to go home until when they were hungry. So how is it?
I'm fine, no, at least I can rest. I'm able to sleep well.
After many, as in going out, comes back at night.
Glory to God that it's ended well.
Yeah.
And it was a colorful event.
Yeah, very colorful. Honestly, most of the time when some people just see some outcomes, they will know that okay, there are some people that are having restless nights, sleepless night. But I remember that time that we came back home. Please, on this note, let me just apologize to Mr. D and Pastor D and me for bothering your wife for like at least that last week. I borrowed her for 2 days, and those 2 days she got home late, very late. Please, apologizing on behalf of all the sheros. We are very sorry for taking your wife now. She's a woman. It's been an amazing time, honestly, working with everybody and to every team that we work together to make this a success, because everybody have one impact to take, from the media, from the refreshment, the food, from the usher, the protocols, from the counselors, our anchors, from everybody, decorator, yes, everybody did amazingly well, because we all work together as a team to make this success, this beautiful event successful. And we just have to just give God the praise. We thank God for everything, for the beginning, for the let me even talk much. Let me even ask you your highlights of the program. What's your whole highest point? What you enjoyed most about the program?
The program was very impactful. So yes, at some point I didn't want to come, but thank God I came.
Thank God you confessed, because that was the challenge I gave you. Thank God. I will tell you the reason why she's saying that's why you can hear.
I just wanted to relax.
I
joined online. But seriously,
the online community, go and ask them what their experience.
Yeah, but honestly, but thank God I didn't miss out, because I learned a lot, and I really bless God that I didn't miss out. After the program, I got thinking about a lot of things, and I had this for a while I've been like, what am I going to do after? There's this this thing bothering me in my spirit, like, what next? What am I going to do? What was the next step? And all of that. But after the program and everything, even while the guest speaker was talking, as the Lolo one, when she was her experience and everything, I got this feeling inside of me that in every situation you can make something great out of nothing. You understand? Even when she made a statement, she said she rose. It got to me, like, in any situation you find yourself, you can always rise if you want to, except you just want to sit back, remain. And then after it all, I just a lot of things just kept coming in my mind, and at the end of the day, I felt like, yes, she rose. She will rebuild, even if it doesn't look like it now. It's something that she will rise, she will rebuild, and she will reign at the end of it. So it was an amazing program. It was really insightful.
I love that part, because that day, because my eyes were just hot. I couldn't even listen to her message, but I had to go and listen to some of it online. And I remember that part when she talked about that she rose or something rising from where she felt that there's nobody that won't get a time that you be at your lowest moment. So many people enjoy that pity party. But and it doesn't help. Our business, Nigeria, always saying negative things. You understand? All those things put you down. It makes you stay in the same position. But the moment you rise from all those negativity, that no, this is where I am. I want to be helping more about you. Until when they help you, there's some people. Some people don't know that it's not money that they need. It's not money, because when they get money, so when they even get that money, they will still be in the same. Because if your mind is not set, if your mindset is not changing about some things, if you're always on the side of people should help me, I want to receive for people, you don't even know that there's something you can give out to the society. So you might not even have much, that the society is waiting for something that you carry, but you think that I just have to collect to receive, I just have to be pitied, I have to be carried. There is no way you can grow, because you believe that people should just come to be pitying you, to be pampering you. You have to rise, man. As a Shiro, Shiro doesn't sit down in one place. Okay, Shiro T.
A lot of things stood out for me from the beginning to the end of the program. Before then, when we're told that it's going to be a full day event, I was like, how are we going to manage the long hours? That people will not get tired, it's all boring and all of that. But even from the decoration, of the event, like the red carpet, the exhibition, not to talk of the.
Let me give it to you. Thank you for the idea of that throne. She gave the idea of that
Shiro throne. The whole thing was just from outside. If you're coming in from outside, you can tell.
You already have the feel.
You have the feel, like the ambience. Everything was just so colorful, and the people were seated. People did not leave. So for you to know that it was so impactful, people enjoyed the program.
We had to finish the program
by like two or three, and from the beginning when we started, though due to technical delays, we didn't start early. We started around 9:30, and the program was going on, and some people came late as well. So when it was around 2, 3, 4, people were still seated. People did not want to go. I was like, wow. So the healing moment, the guest speakers moment as well, when she was speaking, people were asking questions, the panel session, even the people that even came. We had single moms, we have matured singles, we have marriage as well. We had breakout sessions, and even the breakout session, in fact, we did not even have enough time. So have the breakout session. So the breakout session, people also mentioned, even from these are feedback forms that we have, people were saying that the breakout session was the highlights for them. They were able to express themselves. People of like minds, like we're saying that you have people of like minds. So people of like minds were able to pour out their mind. Even married people, they were also speak. I was like, so married people are also going through it. Like, I thought it's just single moms and all of that. So the entire event overall is that it was colorful, it was enlightening, it was transformative, it was therapeutic. I'll put it that way. And
it was prophetic.
Yeah. Yes, it was prophetic. It was life-changing. So many people made some decisions that day due to the events and all of that. So these are the kind of impact. And the Pavambari, as you call it, the environment part. You know, the environment part where people were given grants. At least for the entire event, we gave out like 5 grants to people. So that is also
was given to people
on that day.
That day, more of our partners.
Yes, the more of our partners, they like supported, sent in their funds, and we also supported more
people wrote their proposal instantly.
You know. So these are the kind of impacts we are making, and we also want to make. So apart from the empowerment, I also like the fact that we had enough gifts. To give people. We had packaged gari, packaged kulikuli, packaged
by Ken's
place.
Packaged kulikuli. We had books as well. We had key holders, a lot of gifts, and it was so full. People did not want to leave, and someone also won the spa treatment. We're going for a spa, you know. These are the kind of things that women actually need to feel good, to feel like, yes, I think
feel alive.
To feel alive. Because some people who, like someone called me that, oh, I don't know, I'm just tired. Just come to this program. So after the entire program, I called, how did you feel? How's the program? I said, wow, it was awesome. That she didn't even see all of that come. Say, see, more to come. Just watch our space. Follow us on our social media pages. You will see Bumi Alabi on Instagram, Bumi Alabi on Facebook, Bumi Alabi on YouTube, Bumi Alabi. You see that because we have a lot that we are still going to do. So don't let me
somebody mention something. He said he likes the game aspect, and I remember this game.
And the most difficult game was the one. The blindfold and see like, oh my God.
You know, that was all thought there. I was always feeling like, she could pay Kodaki to Gava. This women. No. And she came first.
And the later, it was fun. And it was fun. It's amazing. I think we are going to just go through some of the feedback because it's always important. So it won't be like, we are the one doing this, we are the one.
Yes, we have our feedback forms here.
Mentioning things, or just be reading some of the feedbacks. Okay, this person said, how would you describe the event? She said it was insightful. And she said, okay, we should have more time for breakout session.
Breakout session. We didn't have much time. So it was like 15 minutes.
Yeah. So it was at the peak of when they were being expressive. Yeah. When you hear from right minds, we're a single mom, I'm a single mom. So this happening to you too.
Yes.
It's only when it happened. So that one will give you, it will give you a kind of healing that, okay, you are not alone. And true, you could ask the person, okay, how were you able to go through this time? You understand? So, there are some things that some people went through and they couldn't survive it. You understand? There are some people that the survival worst situation. So I think we have to, in the next edition, we have to include this.
You have time, more time.
Let's hear from you.
Someone said the event was great. And another person said it was an eye opener.
Yeah,
it was an eye opener.
That's true. Yeah, because a lot of things I don't know before.
Yes,
especially when Jessica was speaking, everyone was just like this.
Wow. Yes.
So a lot like that. So here, this person said, this is an event worth attending and a remarkable one. Yes, I agree. It was a remarkable one because I don't think the kind of impact that we made this year. Like the thing is just getting better. Last year, if you compare last year to this year, this year was better than last year. So by next year, it's better than this year. So it's remarkable.
I like the fact that on the program pamphlet we have picture because pictures don't lie.
Yeah,
we started the first edition in 2019. That we just did at a place, one lounge that could just take like 30 or 50 people. That was how we started, and we were growing from stage to stage. And this it has really put us on a very high raise so that we can just
raise the bar
up so that we can't just go less than what we think.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just okay. This was like, what moment touched your heart the most? He said, administration of law talk and panel session. Yeah, I think that administration really connects people so much, and they can relate to it. Okay, what truth stood out for you? It's a new dawn, no more delay.
No more delay.
What are you releasing today? Not enough, fear of tomorrow, delay. Declaration, say, I let go of all my fears, delay. And he said, how would you describe the event? She said, it is prophetic for me. It reminds me that God has me on his mind.
Yeah.
And this, I love this part. You asked that what next step? Your next step on your healing journey. She said, it is to be more calm in my reaction to issues that triggers.
That's very important.
Yes.
Very, very
I think
important.
that's how you don't want to just get triggered or something, but look at those. What are the things that makes you that triggers? What are the things that make you to react the way you react? Like sometimes you do some things and you don't want to do them, and you feel like, okay, how did I get it? Do I want to really get angry? Do I want to react to this thing? Is it worth it? So look at the trigger. What are the things that triggers? If there are things that you can really avoid, then you gradually work on avoiding those things.
Managing our emotions.
Yeah. Okay, let's hear from you.
Someone said, my next step on the healing journey is to be confident in myself, to live healthy, and the healing.
Really healthy.
Yes, really more confidence.
There are some things that you go through and you feel less of yourself. You feel like, okay, I'm not enough. I'm not worth it. And that's what makes all people, a lot of people that are into abusive relationship to go back. You know, they are enabler because they believe that I can't survive without this man. They believe that, okay, because my man, my baby father is not there, my boyfriend or the person I'm going out with is no more there, then I can't survive with it. But, you know, by the time a woman, you believe that, okay, you are enough. You know, like I always say that we're not raising feminists, we're not raising people that that want to compete with their man, but we are raising women that will understand their value, their worth. They will know who they are and whose they are. You know, that's what we're trying to do. So building more confidence in yourself, it will give you a voice, even in the places where God wants you to be. So once you have this confidence in yourself, it will give you that strength, that energy. You know, I talk about sheros, the S meaning strength. You have that inner strength that will make you to rise from where you are falling or where you are. So once you rise, you have that strength also to rebuild what has been crumbled. And after you have rebuilt that thing, then you reign, you take your charge, you take your place. And that's what building confidence can give birth to. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah. This person says, okay, how would you describe this event? It's a great event and I feel courageous and happy to be here. So my next step on my healing journey is to keep pushing and have faith. And this person said, it was awesome and entertaining. And this person said, my next step on my healing journey is to have a counseling session with a pastor.
Why with a pastor? Why with a pastor? Why was it with a pastor?
See, can we call a pastor a counselor?
Yeah, pastors are.
There are some pastors that are just pastors, but they are not counselors. We have counselors.
But normally, wait, let's get it right. All pastors should be a counselor. All pastors should be a counselor, but not all counselors can be a pastor.
Hold on. I think that's another topic, because if a pastor will counsel you, it will be from the spiritual aspect.
That's right.
And it will be like divinely.
Yeah, that's pastoral.
Divine counseling. No, let's put it that way. Divine counseling. The counsel that your pastor will give you. Okay, maybe you're experiencing maybe domestic violence in your home. I come to your pastor prays for you. Okay, the Lord be with you, the Lord guide you. And God speaks to your pastor that, oh, henceforth, don't do this again. Or the work you are doing, you need to quit. That's a counsel, but it's from the spiritual aspect. But if you go to a counselor will not tell you that this one, don't do it. They'll just tell you, okay, based on physical things. But the pastor will go into the spiritual realm to get insight on what he's going to counsel you about. So I'll call pastors spiritual counselors. They are different from normal counselors.
But do you know, in counseling too, as in when you look at psychology world, it's spiritual, and there's a connection between spirituality and psychology too. You understand? You know, because there's a therapy, there's a what do they call it? Is it therapy or a theory? They call it psychodynamic theory. That, you know, it helps someone to go back to the past they take you back to your past. So you think about what happens from your past. That is working on your mind. And there's what we call cognitive behavioral theory too. This one is changing your mindset.
Yeah.
Changing your mindset to that will affect your behavioral pattern. And now looking at the scripture from the book of Romans 12, which says, renew your mind so that you can decide on what, and that place put it, that Romans 12, that talks about renew your mind daily, something like that. So, this thing now, looking at this spiritual aspect and the counseling aspect, you can see that it's interrelated.
Yes.
You understand? So that's why I said all counselors cannot be a pastor. It's not until when you are, because you're a counselor, you are a pastor. But as a pastor, there's a way you can really connect spirituality to help you something. But I want to bring something out of that pastoral counseling. See, there are some pastoral counseling. What the pastor can give as a counsel, an experienced, a professional counselor might not tell you that.
Sure.
A pastoral counselor can tell you that, okay, what is God saying about divorce? God hates divorce. And you say, oh yeah, endure, you don't worry, go and be praying for your husband so that it will change. But a professional counselor will not tell you that. You understand? A professional counselor will look at it from that professional angle that, okay, what do you want? They won't tell you what to do, but they'll tell you what do you want. What are the things you want to do? Do you want to have a session with your husband? You understand? So they will take you through this series of things before they now tell you to stay in an abusive relation. But I think there are some pastoral counselors that they are not really encouraging domestic violence. You understand? So I think we need to. The reason why the person might prefer maybe pastoral counselor is because it's free. You can easily go to your pastor.
She needed spiritual guidance.
Yeah. Also, even in counseling, they always advise that always refer. There's some counseling that you can't do psychodynamic to do. This one is spiritual, demonic attack that you need to really do serious spiritual exercises to. So I think I understand the reason behind that, but it's always good. Let us eat. Come and pay for counseling. It is important. I have to encourage that now, because counseling is not free. We earn this with money, millions of naira to earn the certificate. So
and you have a lot to offer.
Also, pastors to allow them to, they have a lot of things, so let them rest too. You understand? And pastor cannot
let pastors breathe.
Let them breathe. You can't be sitting there for 8 sessions, but so if you pay for it, pastor can tell you to do something, but you say, this is free of charge now. But when you pay for something, you know that you have to do it, because counselor will give you exercises to do.
Unlike pastors that will tell you to go and do 10 days fasting. You go and do 2 days fasting. But you pay for it. You don't have a choice.
Let's hear another one. Right. Okay, this one said the moment that touch our heart most is the empowerment, the giving of money.
Yeah.
Money is good too. There are so many things that money will heal of. If you have some pain, if you get money like this.
Like someone that wrote it on Facebook that I'm depressed. It's actually money.
She's money she needs.
It's money.
So that's So I think is that all? I think,
Someone said, what are you releasing today? Say fear. Unforgiveness. So that's actually deep. Fear can be one thing that will just make you sit in one place.
Fear of taking bold steps
to make decisions. Decisions that will actually make you in life at the end of the day. But that fear will just keep you in one place and you don't want to move and everything.
Fear of the unknown. Fear of the unknown. That really make it really work. And there are some things that some people have heard from maybe their past relationship, that nobody can love you again. If you don't get married to me, nobody can marry you.
There's really power in words.
There's power in words. And it is, and those words cannot have effect on you until you accept them, you embrace them. So the fear of failure, the fear of those negative things happening to you, the fear of you breaking out is what limits some people from even rising. But when you have that confidence, that boldness comes in you, you have the strength to rise. I think I like that.
Yes.
Okay, put it in what she is releasing, right?
Yes.
That's great. This one said the program is encouraging and life changing. And he said, what would you advise to include the next edition? He said, a story roots or when people share story lie behind the roots. I don't understand this one.
Okay, this person said, what are you releasing today? My past hurts, fear, and errors. So my breakthrough declaration today is I let go of my past hurts. A lot of us are still living in
in the past.
the past. We've not healed.
Mm.
And that's one of the essence of this program, to find healing, emotional healing, to let go of all those thoughts, those pain, those things. Just come, pour it out, release yourself. Because if you look as if you have caged yourself, you've caged yourself with that hurt, with that pain, and releasing yourself. It is when you release yourself that new things would come your way, that new things would approach you. I don't think we can take all of these feedbacks. But me, I'm interested to know. Let's talk more about maybe empowerment and.
Let me just read this one. This person talking about okay, the moment group talk was message. He said, what is releasing? Pain, abandonment.
Yeah.
I said, my declaration, my pain, my self-regret. And I embrace emotional healing, spiritual growth, purpose, and a new person. That's what we're talking about. A lot of them regret, they feel like they made the mistake of maybe choosing wrong way.
Yeah.
And they are still living in the regret, unforgiveness. Honestly, there's no way you can live in all these things and you can move on.
You have to
Honestly,
forgive
you have
yourself.
to forgive yourself first.
Yeah.
You might make a mistake, but
Mistake is part of life.
we all make mistakes.
It's part of life. If you don't make mistakes, you can't get it right. Like one funny saying, they say that if you don't buy na lie, you don't buy na true. So mistakes is part. Everything is part of life.
Yeah.
You make mistake, you fall today, you rise tomorrow.
Yeah.
What made you fall yesterday? You cannot repeat it again and still fall.
But that's where the lesson comes from.
So you learn from every mistake. So, and one aspect that I would really, that I would say that also stood out for me that I didn't mention earlier was when we got people who actually came out to partner to sponsor this annual event.
Yeah, this is the first time we'll be doing that.
Yeah, this is the first time, and it was encouraging because we had people who actually came out to say that, okay, we want to partner. We are seeing what you're doing. We see that we are touching lives. We are healing people with this program. People are discovering themselves. We are creating a better and a sane society because women, anywhere you go to, you find women. Go to the church, women take the largest population. Anywhere you find yourself, women. So if we have women who are thriving, women who are doing well, we have a sane society.
Yeah.
Even in our homes, families, marriages. If we have women who are courageous, who knows what to do, who is like the Proverbs 31 kind of a woman. Woman that that, if they should remove, maybe for those who are married, if they should remove MRS from your name, Mrs. If they should remove Mrs. from your name, who are you? So some people, when their husband may be rich or something, they'll feel like, I'm resting on my husband, this and that. If the husband should leave today, or maybe peradventure, God forbid, the husband dies, they go back to it. That's the end. So we are helping women discover themselves, bringing out their potentials, make them realize that you have it in you, but you have to discover it. So the empowerment aspect is one aspect that I feel like we have been able to also impact people. So the sponsorship, the partnership is one area that I really love a lot. And I like the fact that we have people who have now committed themselves in making sure that we empower more people, we help more people, and we are still raising more partners.
When you were mentioning women depending on their man, and I remember that, when women are empowered, a lot of things, a lot of problems will be solved.
Yeah.
But so many women they fight with their partner just because of money. Financial.
Money is the
major issue. Like my pastor was talking about, few days ago that, sometimes when the man is just staying down, he's staying calm. You don't know what is happening to him. And that's why you're asking him that I need money for a week. Maybe the husband that is already thinking of how to pay the children's school fees.
And you are not thinking in that direction.
You're thinking of currently, I want to buy Ashwebi. It doesn't really synchronize. As a man in his right state of mind won't want to connect with that. But you as a woman, when you know that, okay, the children's school fees are already.
You should know what is priority.
first. Yes.
So even if you can't provide, as you can't even provide, at least just support the man, encourage him.
Even if you don't have money, words of encouragement.
Yes.
Well.
Yes. So I think that's why we support that even before your husband will even lift his hand, you can do something. You understand? You know, not that it is about Tade, want to buy my
Yeah. Even sometimes when your husband is down and maybe the children school fees needs to be paid and you have the money, you just pay. You don't need to tell your husband about it. I've done it before. That I just sent the money to the squad. I told I said, please, so this one is my money. And my husband pays. Get it back to my account. And they did it. So that's one of the ways you can actually support your man, support someone who is down, and not come and say, hey, I need to go for a party. And women need to prioritize. I think that is the most important. Priority. What is priority to you as a woman? Is it your physical look that is priority to you, or what you are investing in yourself that is priority, or your family? You know, I think the way we prioritize things actually is so important.
Yeah, that's why the scripture says we are helpmeet, not someone that will suck the man dry or squeeze the man out. And you know, honestly, I understand. Honestly, let's wait to say there are some men too that they are not responsible.
And they are stingy.
And they are stingy. Once they know that the wife is working, they will withdraw. You understand? But honestly, if you have a woman that is industrious, that works, that makes money, please support her and encourage her, and don't sap her, don't suck her dry too. You understand? Because women, I see women riding this marijuana, doing things like that. I was like, wow, I really feel like
really doing well.
Yeah, they are doing well. So that's why we're trying to support more women that they really want to do it. They want to really help their husband, take care of their children. So that's the essence of this empowerment. You know, imagine when there's a man and a woman in the family taking care of the children. Now when the man is no more, and it is the woman, you know, that is doing the whole thing. She's the father, she's the counselor, she's the teacher, she's the provider. You understand? So it should be so dread and overwhelming. You understand? And a lot of them, they don't have good job to do. So we are creating opportunity to empower them for people that want to start up a business. And I think somebody suggested that we should create employment opportunities to women too, that there are some women. Honestly, I wanted to stop that because of some behaviors of some people, of some women. You know, because of referring people now, it could might not really work out well. That the person you refer might really go and do some, you misbehave there. But you know, that's why we take them through stages of some trainings on the platform,
and getting to know them.
There are some women that really need mindset reorientation, so that okay, let them know what is priority, what is important, how do you behave even at workplace. If you are referred to somewhere, would you not misbehave there? Would you not misrepresent Unbroken there? So we want to create the opportunity for people to even get jobs. That okay, if I refer an Unbroken team or an Unbroken member, an Unbroken woman at this workplace, can she do better there? You know, can she represent well? If we sponsor you with like 50,000, can it yield? For how long can it yield? And I think we told some of the people that want the grant that if they're able to multiply the money given, there's going to be more support for them. And that's why we're raising more people.
And also women that single moms that maybe their children are out of school. We also need money for all of that. So that's why we need this partnership. We want to do more. Yeah. We want to really do more. We want to reach a lot of single moms, married people who are struggling and need financial support, training. Some needs training, some needs vocational skills. Yeah. Yes. So we want to also include that in our next year.
Yeah. And we're going to follow them up.
We're going to follow up to ensure that they are using the funds for what it's meant for.
Yes, absolutely. We have a lot of people in the group, and I wanted to say something, but you know, if I were here, I want to say something that, you know, this money that we are even requesting, that we're giving them, is something that some of us will take out to go and eat.
Yes,
one seat.
Yeah,
it's not up to the money for some people's week. You understand? This money is some of them.
And it can go a long way.
Some of them 50,000 can go a long way.
Yes,
50,000. We are giving them as low as 50,000 to start a business, and you can see the joy in their face. We are going to be showing some of the clips of
even with 50,000 naira. You can start like Zobo business.
Yes,
to start selling Zobo or chin chin or something.
Ordinary salt is difficult.
Yes,
so and some people they have this energy, they have their industry, they want to work, but they don't have the capacity.
And some people don't have the skills. Some people don't, maybe they don't have any vocation.
Yeah, we have to teach them.
So we need to make them go through some training. What do you want to learn? You want to learn how to make chin chin. You want to learn baking. So we have to get trainers that will come and train them.
Yeah, if you want to be a trainer, I think last 3-4 years, I think we had a trainer, Beyond the Beauty. He trained like 3 ladies from Unbroken. He trained them how to make wigs,
and makeup,
nails. Yeah, and I think that's what some of them are just to work now. Yes. So if you are a trainer too and you want to you want to empower these women, please, you can support us through that.
Yeah.
And you have opportunity at a workplace. We have amazing women that needs work.
Yeah.
You understand? And want to support us with funds. It's open. We are ready. We are open, and we are going to maximize the fund and the support you are giving to us.
And you want to collaborate with us, please come and collaborate with us.
Yes, for next year.
Yes, we are open to collaboration.
Yes.
We are open to collaboration. You want to collaborate with us? It could be a ministry, it could be a mission, it could be a church, and you see that what we are doing resonates with the impact you are also making. We can work.
And we don't even
like this year. We had MCN. We had MTN on ground.
Yes, MTN. Yeah, I love the part there. The show
exhibition. The exhibition also was top notch.
Yes.
People who came to exhibit, they made sales.
They made sales.
So MTN.
Yeah,
a lot of it.
And so we're looking up for more companies, more brands to support us. And what we need for this is not even much. It's not for this year. We spent like almost 3 million, because we were to calculate with the all. You know how much they rent all outside now for the hall, the food, almost 3 million. And it is from few of you that supported us and from the team. Yes, from the team, family members, friends. So please, we need more support from you.
Yes.
Next time we are just creating the awareness now. And before we just wrap up this session, and I love the food party. They ate, so people ate. Hey, they
drank.
No event without
and they snacked. They snacked.
So we fed them for the day.
Yeah, jollof rice was tasty. Everything was tasty.
If you're encouraging, you are done on the empty stomach. We fed them free. Yes. It was total free program.
I think we should also talk about, before we leave, I think we should talk about what's next.
Yes.
For these women that attended the event and what's next for Unbroken.
Yeah.
The next steps.
Okay, well, the next step is we are not waiting. We are not holding on.
And we are not waiting till next year.
Yes. Even though
the train is moving on the
mark the calendar. October next year. We are not fixed.
November.
October next year for next.
Okay, October next year.
Just mark that.
That's Unbroken 2026. And this will be explosive.
Yes. But for now, we are building community of mature single ladies, community of single mom, community of married women. So we are building this community separately where they have people of like minds. On WhatsApp is an online community. They're having people of like where they can continue the discussion, the breakout session. But this November, we are having a physical hangout, like a picnic at
JJT Park.
JJT Park, yeah. So that's the next.
Let's clap that. Yeah.
So that's the next hangout where we are meeting. So we are going to continue. In case you came from Unbroken and you really wanted more, let's meet. Just join us on the community on WhatsApp. I believe you have
more updates.
More updates. So mark your calendar, November 30th, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's when we're going to have the hangout. It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Fun.
Yes. Fun. Discussion.
Yeah.
Yes.
And please, I think the number will be scrolled on the to join the WhatsApp platform.
Yeah, to join the WhatsApp platform, you can see the WhatsApp number on the screen.
Okay, your final words for people that missed and people that came and people that want to partner, most importantly.
For people that missed, sorry, you missed.
You can rewatch on YouTube.
But you can rewatch, yes.
You can be on YouTube.
You can rewatch. You can rewatch. And for the partners, yes, preparation have started going on for the next Unbroken. Preparation has started going on. So if you want to be a part of it, if you want to partner with us, you can start doing that now. Time waits for no one, as we already know.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
let's
Okay.
do this.
Okay, so
Okay, I'll say that. Me, I always have a lot to say, but let me just shorten it.
short.
Okay, just like when MTN came for the exhibition, they didn't really like partner with us like that. They just
they
came to
didn't,
like
they didn't pay
just
us. So,
exhibit
I
their-
think that
they didn't pay us. So, yeah, disclaimer, they did not pay us. So they only came to like exhibit their products and all of that.
And they sold.
And they sold though. And when they saw the outcome, they had to come and meet the convener behind the
They're interested.
they are interested next year to partner with us because they saw the outcome, they saw the impact, and no, this is a massive event. So this is a call to all organizations, all brand owners, companies that wants to partner with us for next year's Unbroken 2026. We are open. You can come and exhibit. You can collaborate with us. We can do Unbroken 2025 in collaboration with you. We want to collaborate with you. And for partners who are passionate, you know that we have some people who actually want to impact life, but they don't know the channel through which they can bless lives. So Unbroken 2025, Unbroken team is a channel you can actually.
It's a fertile land.
It's a fertile land. Fertile. We are fruitful. So you can support us because we have single moms who are thriving, who need support, who have children who are out of school. We want to help these women, but we can't do it alone. We need your support. We need you to sponsor, to partner with us. So these are the things that your money will do. We also empower women who do not have vocational skills. We want to put them through training to be empowered. Then they can actually start a business. We want to also support their business, give them money to start up business. These things I'm talking about is going to take money, but we need you to partner with us, to support us. And as we're also building this community, we don't just want to wait till next year, October 2026. We want to start building the community now. We are having the first hangout November 30th. So after the hangout, we want to keep doing it like maybe every month or every three months. And we have women who would also need a lot of support. We want to help. We want to help. So thank you very much. My pattern was
Shoki. Okay. All right. So, like I always say that Unbroken is not just an event; it's a movement.
It is a
movement for women of like minds, women to rebuild. And I know some of you might have the mindset that women only, I won't believe only. No, I know that there are some women too that need to really be worked on. You know, it's not just giving them money. You know, we talk to ourselves, we build ourselves to become a better woman, to become a better wife for the husband. So don't just think that maybe
we are not feminists.
No, that we're just women that want to. You understand what some people mindset some people have about women? No, that's all we are raising. We are raising better women for better men to raise better girls for the future.
Better girls and boys.
And boys, boys like boys that nurture the children, like we have boys like this. Yes, because as we raise the girl child, we need to raise
the boy child. Very important.
So the one that raised them. You understand? Because some people that are single mom, they just believe that they don't want to take care of the children because they themselves they are not healed, and it is only a woman that is in that right stage of mind that can raise another generation.
Exactly.
Don't let me talk too much to like my MC. So on this note, this is what we're going to wrap it up on Just a Chat with Bumela until I come away again next week for another interesting episode. It's me, Bumela, I'll be saying, and Shiro T, Shiro J, Shiro B, Shiro T, Shiro J, Shiro P.
I'll show you behind the camera and
Thanks so much, guys. Especially shout out to my one and only Iro Akialabi.
Yeah.
Last day. Behind the Shiro B.
Yes,
thank you very much. Thank you all. We appreciate you. And lastly, I want to appreciate the House of God Ministry for supporting us always. That's why we had the event.
Yeah.
It was their hall. If you were to pay for it, you pay like almost $1 million for that.
Over.
Yes. Shout out to Pastor Nixie.
Thank you so much, Pastor. All
right, see we'll come your way again next week for another episode of Just a Child Speak. Well, I'm saying, have an amazing week. Bye. Peace out.